Hey, NJ here. If you feel like you're working your ass off all day long, but at the end of the day, you look at what you got done and you feel like there's nothing really that got accomplished, and now you have to work at night in order to get those time critical tasks done, I'm going to tell you a little mistake that I see people making that is strongly contributing to this. And that is using your instinct in order to determine what it is that you work on. Now, your instinct relies on your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is all about survival and safety, not success. Now, anybody who's dieted or fasted has experienced this situation where your unconscious mind is working against what it is that you consciously want, doing whatever it can to convince you to eat that plate of brownies, even though you know that's not going to contribute to your goals. So in regard to what it is that you're working on, when you're relying on instinct, it's using three factors in order to prioritize your work. Now, one of those is that the things that are easy, because that's a quick dopamine hit. And so it's going to get you to, check social media and email just to know that there's nothing there. The second thing is it prioritizes things that are recent, and whether that's a recent ask that comes in, like a new email that comes in, or something that you remember, but what is just in that recent part of your brain. The third thing that it looks at is what's going to help you belong. And so if there's somebody who is waiting on something that is going to be upset, or if there's something that's going to involve some kind of rejection, it may deprioritize that, but just whatever it can in order to really increase that sense of belonging. Now, sometimes these just happen to align with what's important to you, but most of the time they're not. And it's going to have you working on things that aren't the most important things for you to work on. And the way to get around this is to create a map that your brain can follow so that your unconscious mind isn't having to rely on instinct in order to determine what you need to work on. And the way that you create this map is to grab a pen and paper and walk away from your computer, leave your phone behind, and just sift through what is most important. What projects do you need to move forward on? What are the things that have to get done today? And write all of that stuff down. Now, as I've said in previous videos, having one long list of things to do can be overwhelming, and it's best to break that down. And if you haven't, check out my OptiFocus video, and I talk about how to divide your tasks into buckets depending upon how your brain works best at different times. So check out that video. And so now grab your pen and paper, walk away from your computer and phone and all that external stuff telling you what to do, and create a map for your brain so it knows what to work on.